Welcome to Ancient Mysteries. I'm your host, Ben Carter. The tangled threads of Stonehenge's past weave a story of mystery, a tale that has puzzled scholars and intrigued minds for centuries. As we delve into the enigma of Stonehenge, we must first turn our attention to the monolithic stones that form this ancient circle. Sarsen and bluestones, these are the two types of stone utilized in the construction of this prehistoric monument. The sarsen stones, towering at a height of up to 30 feet and weighing as much as 25 tons, were sourced from the Marlborough Downs, roughly 20 miles to the north of the site. Yet the bluestones, significantly smaller but no less important, hail from the Preseli Hills in Wales, a staggering 140 miles away. The question thus arises: how did our ancient ancestors transport these massive stones such a great distance? With no advanced technology or machinery at their disposal, the undertaking seems almost impossible. Theories abound, from human endeavor involving sledges and rafts to the more fantastical involving levitation and acoustic technology. Some even propose that the stones were not transported, but were left at the site by glaciers during the last ice age. However, the most intriguing aspect of these stones is not their origin, but their specific arrangement. The stones are aligned to the midsummer sunrise and the midwinter sunset, a fact that suggests a deep and sophisticated understanding of the movements of the sun. This has led many to speculate that Stonehenge served as an astronomical observatory, a prehistoric calendar used to predict eclipses, solstices, and equinoxes. Yet, this is not the only theory. Other hypotheses suggest that Stonehenge was a place of healing, due to the large number of remains found nearby showing signs of trauma or disease. Some believe it functioned as a sacred burial ground, while others posit that it may have been a site for ritualistic ceremonies. Tantalizingly, excavation of the site has also revealed hundreds of burial mounds and ancient artifacts, including pottery, animal bones, and tools. These findings suggest that Stonehenge was not an isolated monument, but part of a much larger, highly complex ceremonial landscape. The secrets of Stonehenge, like the stones themselves, stand firm and unyielding. Each new discovery, each piece of the puzzle only adds to the enigma, deepening the mystery rather than solving it. As we continue to explore the ancient past, we must accept that some secrets may forever remain locked in the silent stones, a testament to the ingenuity and mysticism of our ancestors. What we do know is that Stonehenge, in its grandeur and complexity, continues to captivate and bewilder, a silent sentinel of a time long past. To delve into the enigma of Stonehenge, it's crucial to understand the ancient civilization that erected this monument. The structure was built by a culture that left no written records, making the task of ascertaining their beliefs and motivations a challenging one. Our understanding of the Neolithic and Bronze Age people that inhabited the British Isles is limited, yet archaeological discoveries offer a glimpse into their world. During the Neolithic era, around 3000 BC to 2500 BC, Stonehenge's first stages were developed. This era marked a significant shift in human history, the transition from hunter-gatherer societies to settled farming communities. The creation of Stonehenge was a monumental task that would have required a high degree of social organization and cooperation, pointing to a sophisticated and structured society. The architecture of Stonehenge is reflective of the broader megalithic tradition prevalent across Western Europe during the Neolithic era. Megalithic structures, as their name suggests, are characterized by the use of large stones as an integral part of their design. Similar sites to Stonehenge, though none as grand, can be found scattered across the British Isles and beyond, hinting at a shared cultural tradition, or perhaps even a common source of inspiration. The worldview of the Neolithic people is shrouded in mystery, yet their reverence for celestial bodies is evident. The alignment of Stonehenge with the solstices suggests that these ancient people had a deep understanding of the celestial world and its patterns. Whether this knowledge was religious, agricultural, or both is a subject of ongoing debate. As Stonehenge's construction continued into the Bronze Age, around 2500 BC to 800 BC, this civilization underwent significant technological advancements. Bronze tools and weapons became more common, and the culture began to exhibit a greater focus on individual wealth and status, as evidenced by the rich grave goods found in burial mounds from this period. Stonehenge's location, on Salisbury Plain in southern England, also holds significance. The area is abundant in natural resources, including flint for tools and the nearby River Avon, providing a necessary water supply. Yet it was also a place of deep spiritual significance, with a concentration of burial mounds and ceremonial sites, suggesting that it was a sacred landscape to the people who lived there. The cultural and historical context surrounding Stonehenge is as complex and multi-layered as the monument itself. Behind each towering stone lies the legacy of a civilization that, while largely forgotten, has left an indelible mark on history. As we continue to explore the secrets of this ancient circle, we unravel not just the stones of Stonehenge, but the essence of a culture lost to time. Unraveling the mysteries of Stonehenge requires moving beyond the monument itself and delving into the key figures, artifacts, and related sites that offer further insights into the lives of its builders and users. For instance, the mysterious Beaker people, so named for the distinctive pottery they left behind, are believed to have played a significant role in the monument's later stages. These ancient individuals, arriving in Britain around 2500 BC, brought with them new technologies, including metalworking, and a cultural shift that saw Stonehenge's alignment with the solstices become even more precise. Associated with the Beaker people are the Amesbury Archer and the Boscombe Bowman, burials found near Stonehenge and dated to the same period. The Amesbury Archer, in particular, is notable for the richness of his grave goods, which included several copper knives, gold hair ornaments, and the earliest examples of worked gold in Britain. This elaborate burial suggests a person of high status, possibly a leader or priest, and provides a tantalizing glimpse into the society that utilized Stonehenge. Away from the monument itself, the surrounding landscape holds additional secrets. The avenue, a 1.5-mile-long ceremonial way, connects Stonehenge to the River Avon. It is believed to have formed a sacred route used in processions or pilgrimages, reinforcing the connection between the monument, the natural world, and the celestial bodies above. Closer to the stones, the lesser-known Woodhenge and Durrington walls suggest a broader complex of ritual sites. Woodhenge, once a circular formation of timber posts, may have been used in conjunction with Stonehenge in ceremonial activities. Meanwhile, Durrington Walls, a massive henge monument, hints at a large population center and potential hub of activity for the people who built and used Stonehenge. Finally, the blue stones of Stonehenge, sourced from the Preseli Hills over 140 miles away in Wales, represent an astonishing feat of prehistoric engineering. The effort and resources required to transport these stones indicate the great importance of Stonehenge to its creators. These key sites, artifacts, and figures weave a tapestry of a society with complex beliefs, advanced knowledge of astronomy, and impressive engineering skills. As we delve deeper into the enigma of Stonehenge, the stones begin to whisper the secrets of the ancient circle, shedding light on those who built it and revered it so many millennia ago. Despite the wealth of evidence unearthed around Stonehenge, certain aspects of the monument continue to baffle researchers. Mysteries persist, and these anomalies add depth to the enigma of this ancient circle. One such enigma is the precision with which Stonehenge was constructed. The monument's sarsen stones, weighing up to 30 tons each, were arranged with an accuracy that defies simple explanation. The stone's alignment with the rising and setting points of the sun on the solstices is precise to a degree that suggests a deep understanding of celestial mechanics, an understanding that far exceeds what is traditionally attributed to Neolithic societies. To add to the mystery, modern experiments have struggled to replicate the feat of moving and erecting these enormous stones, using only tools and techniques available in the Neolithic era. This has led to speculation about forgotten technologies or unexplained methods employed by the builders of Stonehenge. While no definitive proof of such methods has been found, the sheer scale and precision of the monument's construction continue to inspire wonder and speculation. Compounding these enigmas is the question of the blue stones, sourced from the Preseli Hills in Wales over 140 miles away. How these stones, each weighing up to 4 tons, were transported over such a vast distance remains a subject of debate. Theories range from glacial transportation to human effort using sledges and rafts. Yet, no conclusive evidence has been found to support any one theory, leaving the transportation of these stones a mystery that continues to perplex scientists and historians alike. Similarly puzzling is the monument's apparent acoustic properties. Some researchers have suggested that the positioning of the sarsen stones creates an auditory illusion, echoing or amplifying sounds in a way that could have had ritual significance. While this theory is still under investigation, it adds another layer to the complexity of Stonehenge's design. Taken together, these anomalies paint a picture of a monument steeped in mystery and suggestive of knowledge or capabilities beyond what we currently understand about the Neolithic era. As we strive to unravel the secrets of Stonehenge, these enigmas compel us to look deeper, to question our assumptions, and to pursue a greater understanding of this remarkable testament to human ingenuity and the mysteries of our ancient past. In the realm of scientific and archaeological exploration, Stonehenge has been a focal point of intensive study. Despite centuries of investigation, experts, historians, and researchers alike have yet to wholly unlock the mysteries entwined within this prehistoric monument. Through meticulous archaeological excavations, experts have discovered remains of ancient ceremonies, cremations, and even evidence of feasting. It's clear that Stonehenge served as a significant locale in Neolithic society, perhaps for ritualistic ceremonies, funerals, or gatherings. The exact nature of these activities, however, remains shrouded in enigma, as there are no written records from this era to shed light on the purpose of these rituals. In the late 20th century, the Stonehenge archer, a skeleton found near the monument, suggested that the site might have been a place of healing. The archer had many physical ailments, and the theory posits that he, like others, might have journeyed to Stonehenge seeking relief or cure. However, this theory is not universally accepted and adds yet another layer of mystery to the monument's purpose. The monument's astronomical alignment further deepens its enigma. The heel stone, a solitary monolith standing outside the main circle, perfectly aligns with the rising sun on the summer solstice. Yet, the builders of Stonehenge left no written records of their astronomical observations or the methods they used to achieve this precise alignment. How they attained such astronomical accuracy with rudimentary tools remains a compelling question that continues to baffle modern researchers. Contradictions and controversies have also emerged in the field of radiocarbon dating. Some of the human remains found at the site date back to around 3000 BC, suggesting that Stonehenge might have been in use before the massive sarsen stones were erected. This contradiction between the physical evidence and the monument's construction timeline has led to intense debate among archaeologists, further obfuscating our understanding of this ancient site. Often, the most intriguing aspects of Stonehenge are those that remain hidden or are suppressed. Whispered tales of strange phenomena, such as electronic equipment malfunctioning near the stones, or stories of eerie lights and unexplained sounds, add to the monument's mystique. While these accounts are typically dismissed by mainstream science, they continue to pique interest and speculation, contributing to the enduring allure of Stonehenge. In the end, the monument remains a tangible but enigmatic testament to our ancient past. As we delve deeper into the secrets of Stonehenge, we keep unearthing more questions than answers, each new finding deepening the mystery and illuminating the immense complexity of this ancient masterpiece. Stepping into the realm of mythology and symbolic meaning, Stonehenge has been a canvas for numerous legends and creation stories. These narratives, often intertwined with sacred symbols, may encode ancient truths about the universe, gods, or lost civilizations. One enduring legend originates from the 12th century writings of Geoffrey of Monmouth, a clergyman and one of the most influential mythmakers of his time. According to his account, Stonehenge was not a creation of local tribes, but was brought to Britain by the wise wizard Merlin. The stones, he claimed, were originally part of a stone circle in Ireland, erected by giants who imbued them with mystical healing properties. Merlin, with his magical prowess, transported the stones across the sea to commemorate a group of slain British nobles. While this tale is fantastical, it does echo the mysterious healing theory suggested by the presence of the Amesbury archer and other remains. Furthermore, the mention of giants hints at the monumental effort required to transport and erect the stones, a task that would indeed seem impossible without some extraordinary force at work. Stonehenge also pervades the Celtic myths, where it is often associated with the otherworld, a realm of deities and the dead. The monument's alignment with the solstices may symbolize a gateway between the mortal world and the other world, opening at key moments in the solar cycle. The Druids, a Celtic religious order, were said to have used Stonehenge for their ceremonies. While there is no concrete archaeological evidence linking the Druids to Stonehenge, the connection persists in popular imagination, underscoring the aura of sacredness that surrounds the monument. Moreover, the very shape and arrangement of the stones may carry symbolic meaning. The circular layout, a common feature in many ancient cultures, often symbolizes eternity, unity, or the cyclical nature of life. The trilithons, each consisting of two upright stones topped by a horizontal one, might represent doorways or portals, further supporting the notion of Stonehenge as a gateway. However, these interpretations are speculative at best. Without any written records from the builders, the true symbolic meaning of Stonehenge remains hidden in the mists of time. Yet, the monument continues to stir our imagination, inviting us to ponder the mysteries of the universe, the nature of the divine, and the secrets of lost civilizations that it might hold. Venturing beyond the bounds of conventional archaeology, we delve into alternative theories that propose different perspectives on Stonehenge's origins and purpose. These interpretations range from ideas of advanced ancient science to extraterrestrial contact and the possibility of lost global cultures. Among such conjectures is the theory of Stonehenge being a product of an ancient civilization with advanced knowledge in acoustics. Some researchers have suggested that the monument may have served as an ancient sound amplifier or echo chamber. They point to the peculiar acoustic properties of the bluestones, which seem to resonate in a deeply calming manner when struck. These resonances are thought to have potentially induced altered states of consciousness, facilitating spiritual rituals or healing practices. Similarly, others have posited that Stonehenge was an ancient astronomical observatory, a complex calendar system, or even a primitive computer. The monument's alignment with celestial bodies and the solstices lends credibility to these theories. The precise placement and orientation of the stones could have allowed the ancient people to track the movements of the sun, moon, and stars, enabling them to predict eclipses, solstices, and other astronomical events. Another fascinating, albeit controversial theory suggests that Stonehenge is a relic from a lost global culture, an advanced civilization that existed before recorded history. Proponents of this theory often cite the monument's striking similarities to other ancient structures around the world, such as the Egyptian pyramids or the megalithic temples of Malta. They argue that these similarities are too significant to be coincidental, suggesting a global connection between these ancient cultures. Even more intriguing is the idea that Stonehenge was constructed by, or with the assistance of, extraterrestrial beings. This theory is perhaps the most radical, largely based on the monument's immense scale and the seemingly superhuman effort required to construct it. The precise alignment of the stones with celestial bodies is also seen as a possible indication of alien involvement. While these alternative theories may seem far-fetched to some, they nevertheless offer fascinating possibilities that feed our curiosity and fuel our imagination. They invite us to view Stonehenge not merely as an isolated historical anomaly, but as part of a larger tapestry of human history and perhaps even cosmic history. Despite the lack of definitive evidence to support these theories, their allure lies in their audacity, in their challenge to conventional thinking, and in the tantalizing mysteries they propose. Modern rediscovery of Stonehenge has further propelled its enigma into the realm of popular culture, academic studies, and spiritual movements. The ancient circle of stones has captured the imagination of poets, artists, scholars, and even filmmakers, finding its portrayal in various mediums. In some instances, it has been depicted as a portal to other dimensions, a beacon for extraterrestrial beings, or a sacred temple of ancient druids. The monolith's enigmatic allure also extends to academic circles. Archaeologists, historians, and scientists of various disciplines have dedicated their careers to deciphering the mysteries of Stonehenge. Technological advancements have allowed for more in-depth studies, including ground-penetrating radar and high-resolution 3D laser scanning. These technologies have revealed previously unseen aspects of the site, like the hidden pits and post holes, further deepening the intrigue and spurring new lines of inquiry. Spiritual movements have also found inspiration and solace in Stonehenge. Neo-pagans, Wiccans, and Druids consider the site sacred and often gather there to celebrate the summer and winter solstices. For these groups, Stonehenge represents a connection to the earth, the cosmos, and the ancient peoples who constructed it. Their rituals and ceremonies bring new life to the ancient stones, adding another layer to its already rich tapestry of history and interpretation. In popular culture, Stonehenge has become a symbol of ancient wisdom, mystery, and the unexplained. Films, books, and music often depict the site as a place of power and intrigue. The 1984 film This Is Spinal Tap humorously included a mini Stonehenge as a stage prop, underscoring its popular image as an artifact of arcane power. In the realm of conspiracy theories and alternative history, Stonehenge features prominently. It is often implicated in theories about ancient aliens, lost civilizations, and suppressed knowledge. The monument's unknown origin and purpose, coupled with its astronomical alignments, make it ripe for speculation and intrigue. Indeed, the modern rediscovery and interpretation of Stonehenge has only intensified the enigma that surrounds it. Each new study, each portrayal in popular culture, each spiritual ceremony held at the site adds another piece to the puzzle, yet the full picture remains elusive. Whether viewed as a historical artifact, a spiritual sanctuary, or a testament to lost knowledge, Stonehenge continues to captivate and inspire, proving that its significance extends far beyond the ancient past and into the heart of our modern world. As we gaze upon the hallowed stones of Stonehenge, it's easy to forget that this is not an isolated marvel. Across the world, from the far reaches of the Americas to the distant lands of Asia, similar stone structures, myths, and astronomical systems hint at an intricate web of shared ancient knowledge. Consider the Great Pyramids of Egypt. These colossal structures are not only architectural feats but also celestial calendars. Like Stonehenge, the pyramids align with the stars, particularly Orion's belt, suggesting a deep fascination and understanding of astronomy among the ancients. This celestial alignment is not a mere coincidence but a deliberate design element, indicating a possible shared knowledge or a global ancient culture fascinated by the stars. Sailing across the Atlantic, we find in the heart of Mesoamerica the Mayan city of Chichen Itza. Here, the El Castillo Pyramid reveals a sophisticated understanding of astronomy. Twice a year, during the spring and autumn equinoxes, the pyramid casts a shadow that appears like a serpent moving down the stairs. This striking spectacle mirrors the solstice alignments at Stonehenge, suggesting a shared understanding of celestial events. Journey to the Far East, and we encounter the ancient dolmens of Korea. These megalithic structures, built during the first millennium BCE, bear a striking resemblance to Stonehenge. Like their British counterparts, the Korean dolmens also align with celestial bodies, indicating a complex understanding of astronomy. These common patterns hint at a fascinating possibility: a lost network of shared knowledge, spanning across cultures and continents. The aligned structures suggest an intricate understanding of the cosmos, possibly used to mark the changing seasons, predict celestial events, or serve as spiritual or ceremonial sites. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of Stonehenge, we must widen our lens to consider these global connections. Were these ancient civilizations communicating with each other, or were they independently reaching the same celestial conclusions? Could there be a forgotten, universal language of stone and sky that we are just beginning to decipher? These shared patterns and global connections underscore the mystery and marvel of Stonehenge. They hint at a forgotten era where stone, sky, and knowledge converged, creating monuments that have withstood the ravages of time, silently echoing the wisdom of the ancients to those who dare to listen. The enigma of Stonehenge is not just a localized curiosity, but part of a grand, global tapestry of ancient knowledge. Its secrets echo in the pyramids of Egypt, the Mayan temples, the Korean dolmens, and countless other ancient sites. As we strive to uncover these secrets, we unravel not just the history of a single monument, but the shared story of humanity's early quest for understanding the cosmos. Yet, the more we discover, the more questions arise. Why were these massive stones transported over such vast distances? What was the true purpose of these alignments? How was such a complex architectural feat achieved with primitive tools? And perhaps most intriguingly, was this knowledge shared across ancient civilizations, or did they each independently decipher the language of the stars? Some propose the existence of a long-lost civilization, technologically advanced and globally connected, that vanished leaving only these enigmatic structures as their legacy. Others suggest that these similar astronomical alignments are not evidence of shared knowledge, but rather a testament to the universality of human curiosity and ingenuity. Were these celestial monuments the result of independent discovery, or were they part of an ancient global network of knowledge? While we may never fully decipher the mysteries of Stonehenge, the ancient circle serves as a stark reminder of our shared human heritage. It is a testament to our ancestors' ingenuity, their understanding of the cosmos, and their deep-rooted desire to comprehend the world around them. The enduring enigma of Stonehenge beckons us to keep questioning, to keep probing the depths of our past. It challenges us to continue the quest for knowledge that our ancestors began thousands of years ago. The ancient circle reminds us that beneath our feet and above our heads, there are layers upon layers of history and knowledge, waiting to be unearthed and understood. The mystery of Stonehenge is not one that can be solved conclusively. It is a mystery that invites speculation, debate, and continuous discovery. It is a puzzle that, piece by piece, uncovers humanity's forgotten past, our shared history of curiosity, exploration, and knowledge. As the sun sets on Stonehenge, casting elongated shadows that dance over the ancient stones, we are left to ponder the secrets that might still lie buried beneath the sands of time. Every stone, every alignment, every mark left by the ancients serves as a silent clue, a whisper from our ancestors, guiding us on our journey to uncover the secrets of the past. And so, as we stand amidst the ancient stones, we gaze up at the same stars our ancestors once marveled at, and we are left to wonder, what else did they know? What other secrets are waiting to be revealed? What other stories are etched in stone, written in the stars, waiting for us to decipher? Thanks for listening. This has been Ancient Mysteries. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to follow us wherever you listen to podcasts. And if you'd like to support the show, subscribe to the Forbidden Knowledge Network on Patreon. Subscribe now.